Hey everyone, let's get straight to it. Over the last week, I had three distinct types of short algos going. I had my low-order tortoise test algos, I had my higher-order tortoise trade algos with coins I've promoted based on previous performance, and, surprise surprise, I have revived my high Bitcoin volatility algos that have served me pretty well before. To see what these are all about, you can go back to diaries number 36, 38, and 43. I figured Bitcoin is so high now that maybe there will be a correction. Maybe not, but just in case, let's be ready for it. Let's start with the good first. Even though Bitcoin was not really all that volatile, with the maximum 5-minute absolute delta being only at 0.65%, these algos managed to make me 17 USDT in 13 trades. The best single trade was on Key, taking a profit of 35 USDT at a nice 2.4% squeeze. Of course, in this madness, I also lost 17 USDT at a 1% squeeze, but overall, across 4 high volatility trades, I ended up with almost 30 USDT in profit. On the other hand, on the very same day, with another coin, the high Bitcoin algo lost a whopping 90 USDT in a single shot. And this time it was REN. Look at this. Hurts my eyes a little bit. So what is this all about? Huge movement on these coins with only mild movement on BTC. Well, apparently, not everything is directly tied to BTC in this world. Here is what's common between REN and Key. This movement came exactly the minute of this announcement by Binance. Yes, both of these guys are scheduled to be delisted. And it just so happens that this coincided with BTC volatility being a bit higher than usual. That's why my high Bitcoin algos were engaged. But I'm only one human, and reacting the very second to a delisting announcement is completely beyond my capabilities. Unlike the big players, with bots monitoring every single announcement and event. So, what can I do? Well, 2 weeks before that, there were some clues. On November 11th, both of these coins saw a significant reduction in leverage. Key dropped from 20 to 10, and REN from 50 to 20, and then again on the 19th, further down to 16. Of course, these cuts in leverage do not always mean a future delisting, but it is a warning sign nevertheless, and a cause to investigate. I am choosing not to trade on anything below leverage 20, but these two flew under my radar in a large stream of notifications in Telegram, and the algos kept on going. As you may well know, Moontrader does not automatically increase leverage, but it does reduce it. As you can see here, Moontrader basically says, okay, Binance tells me that the maximum leverage for REN is now 16. So here, I'll reduce it for you, keep on trading. Oh, and by the way, H-bar is now up from 50 to 75. Just letting you know, but not changing anything. There is a peculiar option in the core section called Auto Reduction Leverage to Maximum. Questionable English, but whatever. And with this thing off, Moontrader will not forcibly modify the leverage in any case. That is, unless you start messing with these leverage modifiers below. What this results in is that the algos can no longer place orders until you have manually reduced the leverage in the terminal to a valid value. Just as I became aware of this mechanic and preventively turned the forcible leverage reduction off, on November 28th, Binance pushed a leverage drop for Orbs, Loom, and XEM. A perfect opportunity to check how having this tick box off worked out in the terminal. As you can see, the leverage for Orbs in the terminal is now showing 75 out of 20. And if I were to try and place a manual 15 USDT order, I just can't. The error message says the position size at this leverage is exceeded. Essentially, the allowable position size is 0 because this leverage no longer exists for this coin. So yeah, I told Moontrader to stop trading at reduced maximum leverage until I investigate and confirm it is okay. And it obeyed. No algos were placing orders on these coins. At this point in the video, I was gonna say, alright, now that the leverage is down, let's wait and see what's gonna happen to these coins in the near future. And then I went to check the announcements. Lo and behold, the very next day, on the 29th, they announced the delisting of those very same 3 coins. Take a guess at what happened to their price on the 29th. Boy, am I glad my algos were unable to place orders in this madness. Maybe there is a way to take advantage of such events. After all, I happen to make money on Key, but that was more about luck than forethought. Ran was definitely not that lucky. Until I give this scenario some more real thought, I am keeping the auto reduction of leverage off, thank you very much. So I do hope this little investigation was useful for you. For now, thank you for spending your valuable time with me. We'll check how the tortoise is doing when I see you next time.